Hello YouTube, it's my birthday a couple of days ago and I got this esbit coffee maker and I'm just going to open it up. I've had it apart already but I haven't used it yet, and I wanted a nice way to make proper coffee when I was either camping or off at shows. It comes with a nice bag and that is it. You may not see quite how it works, but we have the filter on the top, a little bag with the solid fuel for the solid fuel pellets, a spout and a stand. So I'm going to put this on top of here and lay everything else nice and neat so we can see everything, and I'll show you what it's similar to. So in essence that is it. You have your stand which sits like that which you fill with water, that which you drop in top, and then you put your coffee in there, screw the lid back on, light the block and drop the block in the back. I haven't actually got any esbit blocks as such, not the right ones, so I'm going to cut up a hexi block and use one of them, and it's basically one of these whereby you heat the bottom and coffee goes into the top compartment. This is a bit mucky, but the only difference is you have to put your cup down there to catch the coffee when it comes out. So I'm going to go and cut up a hexi block and we're going to run this and see if it works. Right, so I've got these little button ones and they'll probably do for this. I'm going to open that up. Providing they fit in. And I'm just going to try one. As I say, this is the first time I've done this. It does seem to sit in there quite nicely. That is quite an old one as well. So, step one. Fill it with water. Step two, put that back on. Step three, fill it with coffee. That'll do. Step 4, screw the lid back on. Stand came with it. Ooh. Don't want to cross thread it. I'm having a bit of trouble getting this on. It's not as easy as you'd think it'd be. Cup out the way. That. And I need to find some fire to light this. Nope. So I've got the block lit. It took a little bit of effort, but see what's going. I'm going to drop that in there. A bit drafty around here, so I don't know if this is going to work. I'm just going to turn the stand around a bit. I'm going to put my cup there. And hopefully we'll see if this works. Wow, and there we go. It does work. Does eat the hexy blocks. 1.5 wasn't quite enough, so I had to put the second half in. And let's wait for it to stop bubbling. There we go. There we have one nice hot cup of coffee from the Esbit coffee maker. Now, I like it. I think it's a good little device. I think it's got potential. The only downside I find to this is one, the thread is very tight. It feels like it's cross-threading. It feels difficult to use. Can I say that? But on the other hand, it works. I've still got a little bit of the block left just to finish it off, but not much you can do about that. I've got another stove that will probably fit this, that I'd like to try that on. I'll be doing in my next video, which I'll show you now. It's a small wood gas type stove. It's actually a knockoff of the stoves that you see that the main manufacturers sell. I'm not going to give any names. I know it's a knockoff because the holes aren't drilled very nicely, and some of the spacings on the holes is not very good. I have tried this out already, and holes are missed right there. So they've missed a hole, and they haven't drilled it, and spacings on some of these holes are quite out, like that one there, that one there, that one there, and then it's fine the rest of the way round. So I know it's not the best one I could get hold of, but it's cheap, and I've got a cup of coffee. So I'm gonna put it up here. You can't see my face. So saying that, it's just been my birthday. I've got lots of new toys and gadgets to play with, mostly things that I can put to use in off-grid applications, camping, going away, power cuts, anything that should happen to our world as we know it. Then I've got some things that I can use, and also I've got a couple of little projects coming up that you should see in the next coming weeks. I know this is only the 4th video I put up this year, but still, I've got some ideas. So I'll see you in my next video. Cheers.